usually the business minded, and I'm usually, I don't know what.
Everything else.
Everything
else. You business minded too. It spermed from your mind. This didn't come from mine.
Oh, so are you giving me my flowers?
Kinda.
Really? Oh, you're not being an asshole right now. Oh.
You cold for that?
No, you go.
No, actually, I'm kind of warm.
I'll talk about my tea.
You mind if I put my leg up?
I should be asking you that.
Jesus. So, let's talk about patio pull-up, man.
Okay.
And first question would be, what is patio pull-up to you?
Yes, because we want them to know.
Yeah.
All right. So, to me, patio pull-up is us having intimate, transparent conversations with each other. Just about, different things from the things that we went through. For example, during COVID and how we grew. Down to blended families. Because that's
truly what we are, yeah.
And it was apparent
Stupid.
earlier.
That's true. But for me, no, I ain't gonna say but. For me, it's patio pull-up is a place where we can just talk. I know most definitely a place where I know I can I could probably say some things I probably won't be couldn't say beforehand, or I believe I couldn't say beforehand. That's a better word.
Okay.
Yeah, believe I couldn't say.
So we would say that it's a safe space.
A safe space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safe space, and it came about on the patio during COVID.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's actually one of the real reasons why. Well, let's start off how we ended up on the patio. How did we end up out here?
That's when COVID first hit, right?
Yeah, I believe right before COVID, we was on the patio
we had started.
We had started already, just coming out.
Yeah.
And what we started doing was just hanging out more outside.
Yes,
that's really what
we
it
started
was.
doing. And then COVID.
Then COVID hit.
And that caused us to want to be outside.
Even more,
especially being
quarantine.
Yeah. And having to stay in the house. You didn't really want to be inside the house.
Nah, so quarantine actually caused us to not only produce this show, but it also caused us to actually do the show first before we even produced it.
Yeah, because we did start it.
Yeah, we started it without cameras.
Without cameras, and it was just us, like sharing heartfelt. No, you know what? I ain't gonna say heartfelt because we ain't even heartfelt, but we was sharing.
Yeah, it was some real conversations.
Yeah, and it was some real conversations that hurt, but still needed to be had.
Yeah. Yeah, you called me out on my manhood one time. That was cold. It was tough to hear because I remember it's tough to get it. It's tough when you hear remember the thing that we started doing. It was the real talk when we have a real talk question.
Oh yeah. We say real talk.
We say real talk.
And when you say real talk, you cannot get offended by what the person is about to say.
And you can't reply. You have to just take it for what it is.
Yeah.
When we started doing that, man, you was hemming it. Could have called you Hemingway.
But you know what? I appreciated the fact that when I brought it up to you, that you were down with, okay, let's do this. Because before this, you would have been offended about me even bringing up a safe phrase for us to really be truthful about how we feel.
That's true.
You would have got offended by that, but I appreciate the fact that you actually didn't get offended and you was open to it, and we were able to get out a lot and heal.
It did help me to be more open because I was closed off emotionally.
Yes,
so patio pull-up is the place. I should say the patio was the place where I was learning to open up more. So when I was learning to open up more, that's when you came up with the idea of how about we do this? And I was like, all right, bet. What would it be? And I remember we was like, we don't know.
We were so.
We said, we don't know.
We were so.
I don't think we cared either.
No, we really didn't. We just wanted to. We felt what it felt like to actually be authentic with each other. And once we got that feeling, it was like, okay, so this is what it feels like to be honest with each other.
Yeah.
It felt like healing. And it felt like, I know for me, it lifted a whole lot off of my chest about even me being in my head about maybe how you even saw me if I said certain things. So, like, the patio is truly a safe space where you can be authentic. I be authentic. We share our experiences with each other and individually, and you don't know who you may help.
That's true. And that's another thing that I know I wanted to focus on. I was focused on the wrong things when we first was wanting to do this.
So what you was focusing on?
I was focused on like trying to make it successful instead of making it right.
So were you thinking about it as like
a show? Like
I was about to say,
yeah,
it's business.
Yeah, it's business. Instead of like, how about you just produce something that's gonna help a lot of people and whatever comes out of it comes out of it.
But I think that's dope because that's where I was with it, and that's usually what it is. You're usually the business minded, and I'm usually, I don't know what.
Everything else. Everything else. You business minded too.
Yeah,
you
that's
think
true.
you're not?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, but you are. And I'm gonna be honest, it spurned from your mind. This didn't come from mine.
Oh, so are you giving me my flowers?
Kinda.
Really? Oh, you're not being an asshole right now. Oh.
You cold for that?
No, you cold.
No, actually, I'm kind of warm. To be honest with you.
You got a heat pad on
You
your
got
ass.
darn right I do.
Yeah, you would.
You can say what you want, but my booty is 97 degrees right now. I ain't say 98 degrees because I like that group.
Anyway.
Okay. I'm Howard.
And I'm Shawanga.
And this is the Patio Pull-Up. It's a place where conversation, laughing, and healing takes place.
So you should pull up.